The original video is linked in the description down below. Enjoy.
Alright then, so in this one what you're gonna see is modern day policing at its finest. Let's get straight into it.
Right, I'm here. So who's called you?
I don't know.
Well, who do you think's called you?
I don't know.
I mean, it got smashed last night at about 5 to 12. So,
Okay.
you know, I mean, like you took your time getting here. To be fair.
Well, unfortunately, I was in bed last night.
Well, fortunately, I wasn't in bed. Unfortunately, that brick only just missed my head.
Dr. Knighton, can we help you? Do you want to make a report of damage or anything like that?
For what? What good would it do me?
So, for all those which have subscribed from 5 coppers, 10 up for a man working on a roof, there you go. This guy had his windows smashed on the night, like you said, about 12:05. They didn't turn up. He could have been in danger, but they didn't turn up until the next day, God knows what time.
I mean, let's be honest about it. I mean, I made a report of the council, like, basically.
Dr. Knighton,
All right, you don't want to hear that, do you not?
would you like to make a report?
I made a report of criminal damage of over £1 million. Have you done anything about it? You lost it in the department.
Would you like to make a report of criminal damage to your house?
By whom?
I don't know. That's...
Well, neither do I, and unfortunately, there's no CCTV. I don't want to waste your time.
Okay.
I'm not going to waste my time putting a report in that you're basically going to say, "Oh, I'm sorry, Dr. Knighton, but nobody's come with any witness statements. I'm sorry about that. We tried, we did our best." Okay. Well, I'll save you the trouble. You don't have to bother doing that because I don't need it. All right, my window got smashed. So did my front window. My tyres got slashed. So what? You don't care. I've tried to report them. I've been down to the police station. I've been down to several police stations. I even went to Preston because I know how much Blackburn hate me.
So by the sounds of it, he's had issues with the local authorities, and now he is now a victim of harassment, criminal damage, possible violence next, but the police don't actually want to do anything about it. This guy's a doctor, as they called him, doctor, but he already knows the crack. He knows he's not going to get any help, and that's why he's gone to different cities to try and get the help.
Right, so I went everywhere, and still, how many of them reports have been taken? Somebody assaulted me. All right, I said, all right, I will call it a common assault, because even though I had a bruise and it was ABH, because it's the police's decision, I decided to go with the police's decision. They know best. Now, I don't have a problem with the police. The police are infallible. Unfortunately, yourself, are you here as a constable or as an officer?
So he has been assaulted. So there's not much more what can actually happen to this person apart from he gets murdered or something. That's the next steps, really, isn't it? But as you heard, the police didn't want to do nothing, as I don't know. They'll probably say they didn't have enough evidence, not enough to carry on with the charges, blah de blah de blah. But he's going off track a little bit now. Is he here as an officer or a constable? Let's see where it's going with that.
Dr. Knighton,
It's a simple question. Are you here as a constable? Well, are you here as a constable or an officer? Are you here as a constable or an officer?
We're getting nowhere.
Well, because you can't answer a simple question.
I'm not
It's a simple question. Are you here as a constable or an officer?
To offer my assistance.
Are you an officer or are you a constable?
Would you like my assistance?
Well, I'd like to know which badge you're wearing.
Assuming that's not there.
Which badge are you wearing?
I'm wearing Lancashire Constabulary.
Which one though? Like, are you a constable or are you being a court officer today? Officer, are you coming to try and find me for something? Or are you coming because you're genuinely concerned about my welfare, like a constable should be?
I'm concerned that your windows have been put.
Well, don't worry about that. I'll deal with that. I've got a piece of wood over the top of it.
Okay.
All right. So thanks for visiting.
Is there anything else we can do?
There's nothing at all, thank you. Don't waste your time coming again. Don't waste your time when I start cutting my trees down on my own land. Don't bother coming ever again. You're bored from my land. I know you've got you think you've got an automatic right to come. You haven't anymore. I've taken it away. Don't ever come onto my property again. Do you understand? Do you understand that? Tell me you understand it, officer. You know.
So this officer is concerned about the fact that he's had his window smashed. Clearly not that concerned, otherwise you would have turned up last night when it actually happened. I don't think he's got any concerns really. And even if he did, what could he do? Like he already said, there's no witnesses, you can't prove who did it, there's no way they're going to be able to get this stopped.
All about understanding, so tell me you're standing under what I've just said. Officer, can you say, oh, you're just going to film me, are you? You think filming me's better than just doing your job? See you later, officer. Bye. When you want to be a constable and you want to follow your own oath that you decided to take and you don't want to keep up with, you know, when you want to do that, then we'll have a conversation, constable. But while you're an officer, don't want to know. So leave me alone. Well, yeah, let's see how you're going to do. Let's see how you're doing the 3-point turn. What's that, Coy? Whoa. Okay, now that were close. Fuck me, do you see how close he were to that fucking car then? I shouldn't swear. They'll do me for breach of the peace or fucking public order or fuck knows what. What a shame my fucking microphone things into them. I'd rather microphone them. Bye, officer. Thanks for visiting. Don't ever come back. And I'm serious. If you do, I'll sue you. I really will. See ya. Bye. Don't need your assistance anymore. Thanks for coming.
So he's clearly had 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 bad experiences with police. But that's it. Literally only takes one bad experience to turn you like this against the police. Not all police are bad. We do need police in this country, and we just don't need the dirty police. We need good cops what are gonna honour the oath. And if our chief constable or whoever is in charge at the minute really wants to weed out the bad cops, maybe he should put something like what America's got, the Brady list. This is what I've been saying from the very beginning of this channel. If we had a list what made all bad officers on it, stopped them from being able to move from different parts of the country to work as officers that way, and made them get their own insurance for public liability and everything, I reckon all this bad cop stuff would stop. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this interaction. As always, like the video, it does help in YouTube's algorithm, and I'll catch you on the next one.